often call matches with a little hyperbole Godzilla versus King Kong. But if there was ever a match that was apropos, two monsters in the ring right now. They've talked about reinforcing the ring. I surely hope they did, or this whole thing's coming to tumbling now with that mass of humanity in the ring right now.
Big Daddy D-Roy returning to Seaway Valley. First time we've seen him since he dropped the title to Aiden Prince. There's the opening bell. And welcome. What about this for a welcome back committee? The natural Nick Sullivan.
And each of their respective wrestlers' matches, they are, almost without a shadow of a doubt, the biggest man in their matchup. When you compare these two behemoths, it's very hard to tell. Just look at the absolute sheer size of these two beasts.
I gotta say it, guys. I know it's cliche, but man, I love me some big meaty men slapping meat. Okay, and this
Slap
is
that meat!
Slap the meat, boys. This is my dream match. We have Big Daddy D-Roy versus the natural Nick Sullivan. Both of these men very successful here in their outings in Seaway Valley.
Put those two steaks on the grill, because it's a cooking. Big meat!
As already stated by you, Dr. Bob, Seaway Valley has talked about reinforcing the ring for this match because these two men, masses of humanity. Big Daddy D-Roy from Bear Mountain. I mean, he's a bear of a mountain of himself, right? Nick Sullivan has literally like vampire teeth or something on the back of his thing here because he's also clearly a monster. It's crazy. Like Daddy D-Roy might be a little bit taller. Nick Sullivan might be a little bit heavier. These men are just masses of humanity. I can't even tell you.
But when it comes down to stylistically, I give Sullivan a few points of advantage here for his amateur wrestling background. D-Roy, however, the bigger striker of the two. It's going to come down to perhaps big shots versus big suplexes.
Whoa! How about that early for Big Daddy D-Roy scoop slamming
and
Nick
Hogan
Sullivan.
tosses down Sullivan.
It's called
Andre. No, you know what? I was going to say Hogan Andre. I think I mixed up. I'm so excited.
Sullivan.
Andre Sullivan.
Yeah.
He's French.
Nick Sullivan, though, doing the smart thing, taking a breather on the outside. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm not here for arm bars. I'm not here for scientific wrestling. I'm here for suplexes. I'm here for chops. I'm here for forearms. Ash, I'm not done yet. I'm here for the whole power man enchilada.
Suplexes and fists and shots and kicks. Oh my!
Adam B, you are here for big meaty men slapping the meat. Okay, seriously. And gentlemen, let's not forget here.
Wait, sorry. Did you make that one up?
No, of course not. But
Oh!
it looks like, oh man, these two
The Giants are coming this way.
Oh, they're coming to the merch tables. They're coming. Oh, Nick Sullivan almost going through a merch table here. Oh no, it looks like they're coming towards us.
Ash, stand right there. Yep, stay right there. Perfectly human shielding me. Yep, perfect. Yep, stay right there. All right, good.
Okay, so let's take the 125 human shield.
I'm old and brittle. Save me. Oh my gosh!
125. I am not a shield. I am a glass window.
Who's your daddy now?
Nick Sullivan! I mean, Daddy D-Roy, what?
You gotta pick your allegiances here. Choke it all. Listen to
so
those.
many allegiances. I am the Big Show.
Jeez.
You're welcome.
Look, clubbing him with blows, and it's especially dangerous and frightening when they come so close and you can hear that impact just a foot, 2 feet away from you.
They might be going outside at this point.
They're gonna break the whole door. I hope cameras are following them.
Guys, I'm an outlaw. I'll go follow this.
That's all we needed to do to get Adam out of here? Wow.
We should have done this 5 shows ago. Dr. Bob, how you doing tonight? How are we doing here without Adam?
Much better now.
So much better.
And the two are coming through the door back. I'm surprised they didn't tear the door right off its hinges.
Oh no, Adam B is back. Let's not forget here, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Big Daddy D-Roy was the inaugural Seaway Valley Wrestling Champion, crowned at what is appropriately named Seaway Valley Wrestling Inaugural. So, Big Daddy D-Roy here is, a former champion facing off against Nick Sullivan, who is not a Seaway Valley champion, or a big man in his own right, somebody who's definitely in that chase for that Seaway Valley title.
And all the children getting a shot at Nick Sullivan.
Hey guys, I'm back. I got a little distracted by some cheap cartoon knockoff t-shirt somebody was selling. I think you might know him well, Bobby.
Why are none of you respecting the title? It's been doctor for quite a while. This will not stand.
Where did you go to medical school, Dr. Bob?
I've been asking that for 6-7 years.
No, baby. Corner splash. Big Daddy D-Roy showing him why he's our daddy. Going corner to corner with those clotheslines.
I don't know.
That's a whole body there.
We got a couple of daddies here tonight, but the original daddy is Big Daddy D-Roy, the original Seaway Valley Wrestling Champion. You know, Brad Alexis may be Daddy 5, but Big Daddy D-Roy is the OG daddy. And
he hits the quarter and steel very hard. I got a 3-year-old. I don't understand.
And you know, you can see the Canadian rubbing off on Nick Sullivan was so polite to move Brian Renda out of the way as Big Daddy D-Roy came charging in. Guys, we've yet to see a suplex from Nick Sullivan. That's the question I've had going into this matchup. Can Nick Sullivan suplex Big Daddy D-Roy? Haven't seen it yet. Might be seeing it soon. Oh, there it is. Belly to belly.
Oh, my. Like a Boeing 747 with that takeoff.
The power here of Nick Sullivan, Seaway Valley Wrestling, responding appropriately to these big men. It's whichever one of these men lifts each other, it's honestly severely impressive to my very weak physique that I'm trying to work on. I'm telling you, if I had one of the powers of some of these men, it would be so much easier in the gym. In fact, I tell you, oh my gosh.
And that German suplex almost sent him to Germany. A one-way flight straight to Europe there.
About the gym, and he literally is decapitating.
Choo-choo, he says. By train, not by plane, sorry. My kid would love him. Big into choo-choo trains.
Diesel's got nothing on Nick Sullivan. That's a Thomas the Tank Engine reference. Hooks the leg, almost puts away Big Daddy D-Roy. What an upset that would be.
I'm more of a Percy fan. That big, strong slam almost put D-Roy through the mat. He's got to return with something. I don't know if he should be trading or trying to trade suplexes or strength at this point.
Got to stick with his strikes. Or do you like Scary Percy? Because honestly, I'm kind of a James fan myself. If we're talking about Thomas the Tank Engine here. I don't know, though. We might need Thomas the Tank Nick, right? Nick Sullivan here. Thomas the Tank Engine. Nick the Tank Engine. Going after Big Daddy D-Roy the Tank Engine. These two tank engines about to collide in the middle of the ring, except Daddy D-Roy is punching Nick
This
Sullivan.
is the worst nursery rhyme I've ever heard, Ash.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Which Humpty Dumpty is going to have a great fall? Nick Sullivan or Daddy D-Roy?
Oh, powerbomb Sullivan, Daddy D-Roy.
The Kingsman could not put him back together again. D-Roy looking like he's signaling for the choke slam.
I think the King was drunk because he went, we couldn't put the Kings back together, man, and he went, why don't you try the horses? The horses could try to put them back together. Man, the horses trying to put back together Nick Sullivan, Daddy D-Roy, maybe calling for what looks like maybe a choke slam? Could that even be possible? Could anyone even lift Nick Sullivan? I don't even think this is humanly possible.
Anything is possible in Seaway Valley Wrestling.
I was right. Here we go. It looks like we're going to get a choke slam. Holy crap, if he can lift him up.
Oh, it's it.
What?
Side sealed and delivered for Big Daddy